Well, just coming out of that to bring you some breaking news in the political sphere. Rob Powell can join us at Westminster. And if people weren't confused by Boris Johnson and the Chancellor Rishi Sunak being pinged and isolating or not isolating, another twist, Rob.
Yeah, a full U-turn from Number 10 for the Prime Minister and the Chancellor. A statement from a Number 10 spokesman in the last few minutes saying that after the Prime Minister was contacted by NHS Test and Trace saying he'd been in contact with someone who had COVID, he will now be isolating. He won't be taking part in that pilot, that daily testing pilot that allows people to get out of isolation if they do a test every day. The Chancellor as well, Rishi Sunak, whose tweet you can see there on the screen, will also not be taking part in that pilot. He's tweeted saying, whilst the test and trace pilot is fairly restrictive, allowing only essential government business, I recognise that even the sense that the rules aren't the same for everyone is wrong. To that end, I'll be self-isolating as normal and not taking part in the pilot. Now, the Number 10 spokesman says that when Boris Johnson was informed that he'd been in contact with someone that had tested positive with COVID, the Health Secretary Sajid Javid, who tested positive yesterday, he was at Chequers, which is his countryside residence just outside London in Buckinghamshire. The spokesman says that he will remain there to isolate. He won't be taking part in the testing pilot, and he will continue to conduct meetings with ministers remotely. So in the space of, 2 hours and 42 minutes, we have a full U-turn on that decision for both senior politicians to take part in that pilot. I think that this will have been driven in part by the pretty obvious sense that this gave out to the millions of people that are having to self-isolate and are not able to go into work, that it was one rule for people at the top of government and another rule for others.